Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about some Bratz stuff, but then Monster High went and announced the Creeproduction, so I'm gonna combine these things into one. Monster High and Bratz are no longer at war, they're best friends because I'm talking about them both in one video. I get to decide that, it's my decision and my decision alone. So, without any further ado, let us get started. So starting off with the Monster High news, because I'm sure a lot of you clicked on this video just for this, but the Creeproductions are officially coming back into stock. Mattel wrote in their caption, they're back. It's the Claws reunion you've been dying for. Again. First generation Draculaura, Claudine, Frankie, and Laguna have returned for the ultimate throwback, available on November 20th, exclusively on Amazon in the US. This is interesting because Mattel Creations also had this date marked on their website. So I thought these were going to be available on Mattel Creations as well, but so far it's looking like they're going to be an Amazon exclusive thing. Links do exist, and I will put them pinned on this video. The links are not currently savable or anything, and they're not in stock yet. The dolls still have a good, what day is it, 13th? 7 days until they officially come back, but I would definitely recommend checking the links at midnight on the 20th, just because Amazon does tend to put things in stock just a little bit sooner than you would expect them to. But yeah, the Creeproductions do not have many differences from their original launch. Some people have said the joints are stiffer, which to be honest, their original joints were stiff too, so that's not much of a change. People have been able to get these because they've been available in other countries just kind of at random, you know, like Smith's Toys had Claudine and Laguna for a while. Some people are even receiving Creeproductions from Mattel when they complain about a doll having missing paint or hair or whatever, just any quality control issue. They'll be like, oh, we can offer you a Creeproduction, which is interesting. They haven't offered me that. They just offered me Skulltimate Secrets Draculaura's from whatever line is currently on its way out. But yeah, the dolls don't have many differences. I did make a whole video about the Creeproductions around a week or two ago, so if you want more information, go check that out, but I am giving you guys the most up-to-date information here. This is what we know. They're going to be available on the 20th of this month. On to the Bratz news, we have more photos of the Goin Out dolls. So I talked about these in a leaks video, I want to say a month or two ago. I honestly have no concept of time, so I don't remember how long it's been. But I talked about these quite some time ago when we had out-of-box prototype photos, and now we have photos of what seems to be the finalized dolls in their boxes with their box art. I'd say the prettiest ones here are definitely Jade and Sasha. These are my favorites, though the entire line is really, really good. Chloe is gorgeous, even though her bangs look a bit strange. They've definitely been doing bangs on Bratz kind of weird, but this doll has such a pretty face that it honestly makes up for it. And Yasmin is really pretty as well. Her face kind of reminds me of Funk Out Yasmin, which is one of the original Yasmin releases, one of the first few, because Funk Out's a really old line. I think it came out in 2002? 2003? Probably 2002. But yeah, super old line, and it kind of feels like a throwback to that doll. Jade is without a doubt my favorite though. She is just so pretty. She's kind of giving me a Nana vibe. If you guys have never heard of the Nana anime, I'm talking about Osaki, not Hachi. So that's the Nana that I'm referring to. I don't know, Nana has short hair, but I'm still kind of getting that punk rock girl vibe from her. She's so pretty. And they did actually change a few things between the prototypes and these dolls. For example, Jade has different shoes, as does Sasha. Sasha originally had some thigh highs, which it's kind of sad that she lost those in this release, but I still think she's pretty, you know? Here's a picture of what I'm talking about with Sasha. Before, she had these solid black boots with some blue thigh highs, and they seem to have been replaced with what looks like a new sculpt of blue boots. Her shorts are also a more vibrant blue. She was also holding something here. I can't make out what. It looks like the same purse that she comes with. No, it's definitely a different purse. I don't know. It does look like they changed a few things between the prototype and the final doll, if this is the final doll. I'm assuming it is, because again, these are new in box prototypes. Usually not much changes between new in box and first concepts. What am I trying to say? No, I'm trying to say that usually when a doll is shown in the box like this, not much is going to change about them. This is typically a finalized doll being shown in the box. That's what I meant. I don't know why I struggled so hard to say that. Jade's prototype initially wore some pink cowgirl boots, which I thought were cute, but ended up getting replaced with these kind of strappy ones that show more of like her skin. I think they're like a celebrity reference, like a celebrity wore those. I don't remember which one. But one thing I really like about these dolls is their packaging, because it looks like a magazine. You know, like it has like a magazine look to it, which is very unique. You know, Bratz has kind of been like doing nostalgic packaging recently, kind of like a callback to the original, where it's like, oh look, see, it's got that like triangular shape like the original dolls did. They did that with like Always Bratz. That's been their only playline line so far. So, yeah, but I like that they're starting to change it up. Oh, we should talk about Yasmin's prototype too. Once again, not much seems to have changed. I'd say like her sunglasses look different and her purse is different, and she also gained a necklace that she didn't have before. She also was never shown with a jacket in the original artwork, so that's an artwork in the original like picture, so that's also something new. I can't see her shoes, but based on the art it does seem like they're no longer the Cult Gaia sculpt, so I'm guessing some of the things in this image were temporary or placeholders, which is to be expected. Again, when prototyping, that's very common. Chloe seemed to be a very early prototype because she was clearly wearing a wig of some kind here, which is why her hair isn't laying down properly. Granted, the final doll doesn't look too different, so maybe it wasn't a wig. Maybe her hair is just rooted kind of strangely. I don't know. Most things about her look exactly the same, except again, her purse was changed, and we can't actually make out her shoes, but it looks like she has black straps around her ankles, which does seem somewhat consistent with this. And her sunglasses are different. They changed the sunglasses for everybody. But yeah, overall, I think all four of these look pretty great. If I were to rank them, I'd say Jade is my number one, Sasha's in second. I'd probably put Chloe in third and Yasmin fourth. I don't have anything against Yasmin. I feel like I'm always ranking her the lowest, but like, I don't know. I just like Chloe a tiny bit more than Yasmin. But overall, I'd probably say they're about on the same level as each other. Same with Jade and Sasha. Like, Jade is my number one, but Sasha is like this close to being there, you know? Basically, I love all four of these dolls, and they're only going to be $19.99 each, so you know what? I might buy them all on release day, which I haven't done with a doll line in God knows how long. I think it's been actual years since I've done that. We've also got some Bratz Babies news, because they just keep making the babies. I guess they're selling really well, with a new line called Runways. They all have new hair sculpts in it. Jade has like this shorter hair sculpt. To be honest, I would prefer them to have rooted hair than sculpted, but it's probably cheaper. No. Is it? Would it be cheaper to sculpt it? I don't know. But I'm guessing MGA is doing this because like it's more nostalgic. The original line of Bratz Babies had sculpted hair, and they didn't start doing rooted until like, I don't know how far into production, but again, they're probably just going with what's more nostalgic. And this is the Jade. She comes with a phone, similar to the ones that the Slumber Party dolls come with. I'd say the biggest deal on this line is Felicia finally getting a baby release, because she was going to get one way back in the original run of Bratz Babies, but her release was canceled and only one known prototype exists, and it's owned by the guy who runs Lookin' Bratz. So I really can't think of a more fitting owner. Like, that guy's a Bratz super fan, like the Bratz super fan, so it makes sense. But anyway, now the general public will be able to own a Felicia Babies doll as well. I don't know why I thought so hard on what to call her. She's a baby doll. They all seem to come with those little phones, which is cute. And I think Felicia looks the best. She's got the cutest outfit. Her hairstyle's cute. I'd say she's probably my favorite from the line. We're also getting a reproduction set of babies, Roxy and Phoebe. And I don't know why, but Roxy looks very forward-facing to me, which is a bit strange because I have the original babies, Roxy and Phoebe release, and she's got like a side glance. Like, I get sometimes it looks like she's forward facing, but it really just looks like she's fully forward facing on this release, which is a teeny tiny bit weird. The box is almost exact, just a couple things really changed between them. Like, there was a bunch of like, oh, so cute, so little, real something And there was one of those things, like one of those like little star pop-ups was in between them, so it had like a bit more of a space between the two dolls. In this box, they're closer together. That's one of the main changes. The box also just appears a bit larger than it was before. But yeah, super cute reproduction set, and again, it's super accurate. Bratz is really good at reproductions. We've also got Sasha, who has very interesting looking bangs, but she's overall pretty cute. Once again, comes with a phone. They all come with them. I'm going to stop pointing the phones out because they all come with them. We've also got Yasmin, who they're really committed to making her not be the same color in her artwork as she is on the doll. Why do they keep whitewashing Yasmin only? Like, Sasha's pretty close. Her artwork's pretty close. Why do they just keep doing this to Yasmin? I don't know. Yasmin's got a bit of an ugly hairstyle, though. She's cute. I wouldn't buy her. Chloe, oof. Chloe's a little ugly. I feel like I'm roasting actual children, but these are dolls, so it's okay. I'm not as big a fan of Chloe. I don't know what they did to her. This one is not that cute. I'd say the worst one, though, is Dana, because they gave her the Karen cut. When I showed this one to my mom, she even said that she looked like a Karen, so yeah, when my mom is calling you a Karen, I think it's all but confirmed that you are one, in terms of appearance. But yeah, this one's probably my least favorite overall. She's just strange looking. And again, with the artwork, the hair looks more red. It makes me wonder if this was supposed to be a Megan and they changed their mind last minute. I don't know. It's strange that she looks nothing like the artwork. I mean, overall it does. It's like the same silhouette. Just the hair color is so different. Her hair looks red in the artwork compared to it being a very dark brown on the actual doll. I'm pointing out things that do not matter at all. Super irrelevant, but still, I just think it's a little bit weird, you know? Drop your theories on why this happened in the comments below. All in all, Felicia's probably the best. She has the most unique outfit out of the, like, other characters, like all the characters in the line as well. Like, she's got these little overalls attached to, like, some skirt, short things. She's got, like, long sleeves. The rest of them all have short sleeves, except for Yasmin. Yasmin's got long sleeves. But yeah, like, most of them have, like, some, like, short sleeves. Like, these two are sleeveless. Sasha's got some kind of, like, mid-length sleeves. And then Yasmin's got the long sleeves. Jade also has a unique piece with her skirt with the little lace up, so Jade also stands out, but like, I don't know, the rest of them all look kind of samey. Well, I mean, I guess they all have different skirts, except for these two. These two are recolors of each other outfit-wise. That is strange. I mean, it makes sense. The babies are like probably cheap to produce, so it's like, okay, we'll just reuse some patterns. They actually did that in the Genie Magic line, where Megan is essentially just a recolor of Katya, but with more stuff. And by more stuff, I mean she actually comes with jewelry compared to Katya, who didn't. But yeah, overall Felicia probably has the best design. I like her the most. I don't even know what to say about this thing. Like, it's cute. I already have the originals, but I am glad to see Roxy and Phoebe finally getting some reproductions of some kind. Let's hope that they maybe get a 2-pack reproduction or something at some point. I really just want to see Roxy and Phoebe get some, like, new dolls, because Phoebe hasn't gotten one before this, compared to Roxy, who did in the Bratz Pride 2-pack. So yeah, overall, lots of Bratz stuff. This was mostly a Bratz video. I basically just wanted to tack on the Creeproduction stuff because I felt like I had to talk about it, so I did. I'm really excited for the Goin Out dolls. They're super pretty. Here's a full view of their boxes, by the way, since the pictures I've been using were slightly cropped. As you can see, they do kind of have like that magazine look to them. That's how it looks to me, at least. I'm very excited for this line. I think these dolls are going to be amazing. They already look amazing, so I'm very excited for them to hit stores. Once again, if you guys need a refresher on the Creeproduction information, they will be going into stock on November 20th. We don't currently know what time, but again, I'm suggesting you guys just check at midnight in your time zone if you're able to. Yeah, maybe they'll go into stock during the day, maybe they'll stay in stock, maybe a pre-order will be opened. We don't know. All we know is that the 20th is the date, so mark that on your calendars if you want either 4 of these dolls. So yeah, this video ran a bit longer than I intended, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!